Good morning, everyone. Well, today I am back with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner, and we are doing I Got the Blues. And so our embellishment just needs to be 2 layers, and other than that, it's like it just needs to be blue, or have, I would say, dominantly blue. So I decided I was going to use some of my Mintay embellishments that were blue because I had no idea at all what to do. And so and I'm getting company this evening, so I thought I'm just going to get up some of those because I have fun playing with those. And so I knew that Elodie had blue in it, and then I have some. These ones are from a free pack that, or like free die cut sheet, and they're, I don't know, they're almost a little greenish blue. So I've got some of those. I've got some from their, let's see, Floral Book 2 and Floral Book 7. And so those are the ones that I have. And then I also kept color embellishments like this, and which I really want to move from. So I thought I would use some of these. I really have no idea what's in here because it's been so long since I looked through it. I used to use it all the time because I took it over to my friend's house when I scrapbook at her house. But I haven't done that for a while. She's been coming over here, and so I just never ever pick up my color and go. So also, so I've cut out these, and I'm going to start out with the 9 biggest ones, even though I have to make 10. And if I don't get one made for myself right away, it doesn't matter, because I make 8 for the embellishment swap, and 1 for myself and 1 for my friend. And I also pulled out my border strips, you can see here, and I pulled out the colors that I like with blue. And so I've got this coral color, some orange, some yellow, some blue, of course, and kind of a turquoisey green, well, turquoisey blue, really. And I did pull in some black, and I pulled in some green. So just about every color is here. Okay, so I'm just gonna wing it. Just grab one. Oh, I use the little 6x6 pads of paper that are the wood grains from Echo Park. And so today, with the exception of the border strips and whatever I punched out of things here, everything, you know, I don't have scraps. No scraps. So, but that's okay. Because it's like, this is what I wanted to do, and it kind of was, I hope it kind of makes a quick go of it, and so I'm gonna go from there. Okay, so I do want to use one of these birdhouse. Now this is the Elodie, so it is more of a blue, and it has some blue flowers, and I kind of put in some white flowers too, and I did put in this wreath that has pink flowers, but otherwise, I stuck mostly to just blue flowers and maybe a white to go with it. So this, I could put this on here. And maybe I should come in just a little bit, but you know, I can't pull in too little because otherwise I'll be, you know, changing it. I'll forget to. Okay, here's a bigger one. And maybe I want it to go that direction. Like, that's cute. Do I have a bird in here? Oh, yeah. So I pulled in a bird. So I could do that. Let's see how it looks on the brown. So I pulled out a white. I pulled out this one that's kind of a light tan, maybe with a peach hint to it. Okay, I think I like it. Do I like it better on the brown or the white? I think I'm gonna put down the white. So each one will be a little bit different. Well, each one will be a lot different probably. Because I don't, well, there's some flowers that I have more than one of. But I thought this would be fun because it's just a little different than what I normally do. And then I've got the birdhouse, and I'm going to put that up on dimensionals. And what did I do with those? I had everything right in front of me. So I thought, here it is. I just need to pull them out of here. Okay. And since we've been doing the swaps differently, we used to have to make flat embellishments unless it was the main embellishments, and we can make them dimensional now. Oh, I don't even know if it's all gonna fit on there. Oh, it will. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna push it down hard because it's a lot easier to get the little sticky stuff off if they're stuck good. And you know, I do like to take these off ahead, but since I don't know what I'm doing until I'm doing it, it's like I can't do that. Okay, I love the little birdhouse, and I thought that would be a fun one to do. And then I have my bird. I think I'm going to put a dimensional on him too. Okay. Oh, you know what? I did it backwards again. Can I flip that? Maybe not. I don't know. How come I do that? Sometimes it's like I know I want it going in that other direction. Let's see if I can pull it off. Might not be optional. Okay. Well, this one's going to go this way. I normally like this to go this way because I think a horizontal one is easier to go with, but this way this one's going to be. Okay, now what am I doing? I've got these flowers. I do have, oh, I wonder if I could use one of these girls. She's kind of big. See, I got a smaller one. That's kind of cute. I like that. We also have these little hearts. I do like that. Let's see what else can I put on there. I do have like a little stamp that I put in here. And I could put something on top of that. Maybe like a butterfly. I hadn't dumped those out yet, but I planned on having some. Okay, I could. Oh, here's a heart in here, which I didn't plan on, but it's got a little bit of yellow on it, which is so cute, but maybe not for this one because it's got the other color, and this one is pink. So maybe a pink butterfly. I think that's cute. So I think I'm going to do that. And put her down first. Whoops. I might just get noisy. Okay. I tell you, I'm going to be noisy. You know what? I got a bunch of pencils here, and I probably am not going to use them. I don't know why I still have them there. Won't be using them for this. I really thought I'd have a border strip for each one, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, now I just need to get my fluff here. Or maybe I'll use a dimensional on this. And put this down. I'm gonna tuck it behind that flower. Am I still on screen? Yep. I thought about doing just like postage, because I love to make postage. But maybe I'll do that next time. Okay, and I might put on gems later, so there's one more. Okay. And I'm gonna do another of that shape. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm kind of working with that color. Let's see. I've got another lady. Or I could do the birdhouse. Got another flower and some more hearts. I'm just kind of working with this one right now. Let's see what I can do with that. Okay, moving the lady. Let's see. This is very pretty. If I put that there, and that. Let me pull out another flower from someplace else. I have these ones. Oh, that's really pretty, but now it's lost in this. I like that. That's pretty, I like that. I don't think I want that other in there. I do like the bird on there. Okay, what else does it need? Maybe a little leaf. Kind of put in another color. Like that. Okay, I did pull some leaves in this one because they were separate. Some of them just have the leaves on the flowers. Okay, I think that's really pretty. Okay, and I'll definitely put the bird up on a dimensional. Okay, I gotta remember how it looks. I used to have my cheat photo along, or one laying here that I already made. It's a little different when you're making it without having one planned ahead. Okay, I'm gonna put this one And down here at the end. And I hope I don't have any glue right here. Oh, I do a little bit, but okay. For a minute I thought I had it backwards. Okay, so I'm going to stick that right there. I'm going to stick this right here because I'm going to have this going over it. And then the bird there. Yep, that looks good. I'll stick a dimensional underneath that too. And where's my tweezers? There they are. Okay. I think I stick a bigger one underneath there, but maybe not. I don't think it's kind of off the. Okay, guess it's not going anyplace. Okay, that is so cute. I love it. I just thought it would be fun to do something just a little different than what I normally do. There we go. I know this one's hard to see, so let me show you like that. Okay. Okay, and now I'm just gonna grab another size. Okay, this time I'll work with this here. Kind of start with one color, or one section. I want to keep them separated, so that's why I do have them separated now. Okay. I just thought the camera was so cute, and it's blue. It was the only one in the pack unless I already used one. Okay, it needs something else. Do I put the bird on it? Oh, I have one of these little hearts in this one too. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. Or I have a bird. Remember when you get your picture taken, they used to say, "Watch the birdie." I haven't thought about that for years. It's so funny. I can't decide. Decisions. I do like the idea of watch the birdie. Okay, do I want all that on there? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'll put a dimensional on the butterfly and one on here. So I'm gonna do that before I do the rest. Okay, so I need, lay this down first. So I'm going to stick this right here. And then I'm going to put this down. I love it when they, I don't remember if it was a different place. Usually I buy Mintay from a Cherry on Top because they have the discount if you buy ahead, pre-order. And anyway, look at, I still have not used any of my border strips. So anyway, I got one of these when I placed the order, and maybe they give them to everybody. I thought maybe it was because I bought Mintay. I don't have no idea. But I liked getting a free Mintay sheet, and it just looks a little different than what I normally have, or you know, sometimes they have a little different embellishments. And I like the little camera in it. That's super cute. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of stand it here on top of this flower right in front of the camera so you can look at the birdie. I'll have close-ups at the end. Okay, I like that. That's fun. Okay, so maybe this time I'll do the little house. Oh, my nail polish is coming off. It's annoying when I keep when I feel a little piece come off. Okay, could I have it in the flower cluster? Oh, I like that so far. Okay, what else could I put with it? I feel like the bird needs to be standing on something instead of just the background. I know this probably ain't the way it actually is, but I might stand that bird on that little flower. See, I got 2, 4, actually 6 things on here, but 7 with that. I'm kind of digging it. I might put on gems at the end. Okay, I'll put him on dimensionals, because I have those little gems and they would be cute on this. Okay, and I think I want this on dimensionals. I like working on small things like this because, like, oh, it's like a little work of art. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more glue on this because part of it's going to be sticking off. I'm going to tuck it where I want it. And then this one. And I'm just going to keep knocking that around. Okay, and this one here. My camera turned off. Okay, and I know this is not the easiest to see on this brown. Do I have a white piece of paper by me? I have. 3x5 note card. There. Okay, and I think I got a little bit of glue on here because I probably glued right to the end. Okay, and then I think that's cute. I did this once before. Did I use? Yeah, I think I used Mintay flowers in too. And then one time I did it with, you know, die cut flowers and punch flowers. Okay, and I need my little bird. Okay, so there's another. Okay. So maybe we got 4, 5. I guess I'll know when I'm done because I'll have 9. Okay. And let me go ahead and do this one since I need to do that one on the white. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna pull out these flowers this time. And I think I'm going to use, I've got a coral sticker here. And I think that would be really pretty with that. Okay, so I'm going to use this. If I can get this coral sticker off here. There we go. And these are just some stickers I put with my strips because I wasn't using them. And you can tell I can just fiddle with it. Okay, and I'm just going to put it a little up from that line in the wood. And I know I have my scissors here. They're there. Told you I was going to make noise. Okay. I'll just see if I can use that on a different one. Oh, and it really, once I stuck it to the wood, it's not very bright. I mean, I can see it, but it's not very bright. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of that piece. Okay, what else can I put it on it to brighten it up a little bit? Here's one that's got like a decal edge. I want one that I can not have to go cut, because I'm definitely not going to be able to cut that in half. Okay, I'm going to put this on it too. So it needs to be about that big. Just a little bit more color because the other really blended in. And I'm just cutting off the edge. Yeah, because this is what I planned on doing to begin with, was putting a little border strip on each one of them to bring in some other color. Okay. Okay, I think that's really pretty. And I would like to bring in some of these. Oh, maybe it only gets one flower, which might be enough. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have these little, I don't know if it's some kind of lily or what it is, but that's very pretty. It's probably something you'd never ever see together, but I have no idea. Okay, and here's a little leaf. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Is there something else I would like to tuck in here? I have these other labels that I die cut, but I don't think I want those in there. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to put these down first. That one. I think I'm gonna put part of it down with glue and then just kind of lift up the edges. Or the top part, like I did with that one dimensional before on that other one. So I'm gonna grab my tweezers and stick some dimensionals underneath there. So I've already pulled off the little cover part. And I'm going to do that again, just pull off the cover so that I just have the sticky foam piece to stick underneath there. Okay, so it's just got a little bit of dimension with it. Okay. Okay. Now where's my next piece? Oh, here. I stick them over here. Okay. So I've got one of these light ones. They're probably easier to see on this too. Okay, I've got another one of those like lily pieces. That almost looks like it should go like that. I wonder how it would look on this shape. Kind of like that better. I'm going to do this. Nope. Oh, I like that. Okay, what can I put with it? Maybe some, I really want to use this on something. This houndstooth. So let me see what that would look like. Maybe the houndstooth looks too wintry. Let me try something else. Is there something else in this color? Because I didn't mind the color, just the houndstooth, which I love normally. Okay, how about some green? Oh, here's this. This is really pretty. Okay, here's some just green. I think this is from a Mintay, like the farm or country collection. How would it look going up and down? No. Let me see. I just gotta think about it one more time. Okay, how about some yellow? Oh yes, that looks good. I'm already loving it. It's gingham. What's not to love? That way or this way? I think I'm gonna run it up and down. So I'm gonna put it like this. And I'm just gonna put it on here and then trim it into the shape that it needs to be. Okay, I think that'll be good. I love blue and yellow together. It's one of my favorite combos. And I love like purple and green, like purple and peachy tones. And I like blue with those colors too. Okay, so that's really pretty. And my little pieces. Okay, I'll see that in there. Part of it's going to hang off, so I guess none of the green is. So I want to see just a little bit of that yellow gingham up there. And then I'll put this here. And then we'll see if it needs something else. Maybe dimensionals. Oops. Okay. Oh, I love how that looks. Look at how pretty that is. Could use maybe a little bit of green leaf. Do I have another one in here? Yep. Maybe this one. Just like a whole nother color. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm doing that. Or does it need to be coming out of here? Okay, I have to look at it this way or this way. I really want to see it like this. Look at how I like that trailing. I love that. Oh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay. Okay, I got 2 more to go of these ones that are a good size. Okay, this one's white, so I'm going to put that there. Okay, I was using these, so I think I'm going to continue. I love this. And it looks so pretty on that white. It just looks like it's up against a fence. Okay, what else do I want? And maybe that yellow again. What did I do with that? Here it is. Or even a little, here's a little peachy. Okay, that, I like that. Do I like this better? Oh, I think because of the white, I like the peach better, but let's see if it was on this color. Nope, I do like the peach better on this one. Okay, so I'm going to use this. And I kind of want to leave these just in case they show up. So I think I'm going to put it up here. Because I like seeing the what are they? The knots. I was going to say the flaws in the wood. That it looks more rustic. How hard can it be to get it straight, Terry? Okay, now I just got to cut off this part. So this one and one more, and I'll have 9 done. Okay. Then I'll have to cut out one more. I didn't consider how many I was making, I guess, because I just thought, oh, I'll make different sizes, but I think I like the bigger sizes since, you know, you only get one embellishment. So I think I want to keep that much. Okay, what are the flowers I'm using? Okay, I need to kind of move these out of the way. I think I was using this. Did I move stuff so much? Did I move so much I forgot what I was using? I don't think I was using those. I think I was using these. Okay, maybe those. I don't even know what I had here. I'm liking that. It probably needs a little something else. What am I going to put with it? That bird gets lost in there. What about something else in here? Oh, look, I have a camera. Definitely not the camera. think I got these from Ginger. Let me see if something in here will work. You do have those little hearts here. These are so cute. They're just a little too pastel for that, but I like them. Okay, I need to get a plan here. Summertime. Huh, I was going so good. Now I've come to a standstill. What's going on? Okay, not the right color. Let me see one of these little flowers here. Oh, I have these little yellow flowers. I don't know what they are. I was thinking they'd be fun. Okay, it's kind of not doing it for me now. I liked it before. Okay, I'm going to take these off. Try a different group of flowers. Okay, I have these. That's kind of cute. That flower's so big. Her leaf is so big. I had to pause and get some more of the leaves. Okay, so I'm liking that, and I'm just going to put in, I want 3 leaves on here because it doesn't look like it's got enough green. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. I need to take it off in order. Okay. These. And so while I was at it, I did cut another background, and I used the Tim Holtz Sizzix thinlits, and it's 660060 because his does not have a title. Okay, I think I want it like that, and another green. I did spread them out differently, so I probably didn't leave anything to stick there. Okay, I'm going to do that. I didn't think I'd have enough room in there, but it looks like it's going to go. Okay. I just got to make sure the leaf is going in the right direction. See, is that going to cover up that top? Yep. Okay. Now I did not put anything up on dimensionals because I thought this one was maybe too delicate, but I think I would like to try to get a dimensional underneath that top part of the flower. And am I out of the little ones? Oh, here they are. So they got a little bit of dimension. Okay. So that's one more. Okay, and then I still have this one yet to do. And then I did cut another. Let's see, maybe I'll use that same shape, but use this one here. And then I'm gonna, because I got a darker color than what I've had. So maybe these two. Okay, so I've got this one. I brought out from the Edme that there, and I think that's really pretty. And can I put this underneath here to show up that background? Not much. Okay, I should have did that when I was out. Okay, so I got that there. And I do like that already. Do I have more of those flowers from that collection? Oh, and I got a little stamp that's it's kind of pinky color. I like that. Not the bird. I do like the little heart. Okay, I think that's super cute, especially with a little bit of dimensionals on there. How about one of these? Just a little bit of leaf. Oh, I could also put a color in here. What about this green with that? I think that would be real pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do that and just run it maybe right along that board. I can see if I can write it, put it right there. Oh, the edge is a little crooked, so I'm gonna have to run it off and cut it. Okay. Okay. Yes, oh, I love it already. Okay. And I like that pink and blue with that. So I'm going to use that because that'll be fun. Okay, and I'm going to put this on here and that underneath it. Okay. And I'm going to put this one up on dimensionals. Okay, I'm going to put that, I guess this way. And I want this little green leaf underneath there. That's the way it needs to go. Okay. And then I'm going to stick that little heart so it kind of goes over that little stamp. And then does it need a butterfly? Maybe. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Okay. I think we just need this little pink butterfly too. Okay. Do I want it right there? Okay, I think that's good. So there's another one. Okay. My battery quit. I decided I'd do another one of the dark ones I just cut out because I thought it'd be nice to have that again. I pulled out this little strip here. I'm going to use that. Cut it off to here because I think that should do it. Hopefully, since now I've already cut it. Okay. Since I planned on using border strips through the whole thing, I figured maybe get one more on here. Okay, because I like them on there too. So let's see, I did one yellow, one peach, and one green, and now this blue one. Okay. And it looks like the same size on each side, but for some reason it looks crooked. But I'm gonna ignore it because I'm gonna cover it up anyway. So I think I want two of these. And this here. And then I've got these two green leaves that are attached. So I think I'll use those. Oh, and so I'm gonna have to slide them on more because they're not much holding them on. I want a little bit of that on there. Okay, I think that will be good. So I'm gonna glue these down first. I got a little bit of all of it glued on to the base. Okay, and I probably got more glue than what I need. Okay, I think that's good. Ah! Okay. Now I want this a little taller because this one's short. Okay, and I think this one, that one's way too little, too big. I think that, so I think I'm gonna put that up on dimensionals. So I think that will be good. More over here, but I'll be covering it all up. I don't want to cover up that flower. Okay, that's good there. Now let's see, what else can I put on here? Did I try the bird? No, he's definitely going the wrong direction. No, he's too tucked in. It's not doing it for me. Okay, what else do I have here? I was thinking about putting in another label, but nope, that's not doing it. Okay, what else do I have over here? Here's just a little, no, wrong color blue. The husband's singing. Do I want that in there? I don't think so. Okay, what else can I stick in here? Now I just feel like I've got to have something in that spot. I mean, I got the blue there. What else could I stick in there? Kind of disappears. Oh, I have another one of these and it's smaller. Oh yeah, I like that. That works for me. Yes, that's just what it needed. Okay, now how about a little butterfly? Okay, I'm just looking for my color, whatever that would be. Here's one that's got just a little bit of plaid on it. That's cute. Or do I want a completely different color? Oh yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I think the other one was just kind of a little off color. Okay, I love that. Okay, now I've got some gems. I've got these ones that are clear and bigger, and then I have some little green ones that I was really thinking about. So I think I'm going to use some green. Maybe one over here. I think that's good. I want to slide this down a little bit. Well, it might be too late. Put that one up. Okay, that helped a little. Okay. Now it's got its finishing touch. Oops. Okay, and let me see. I just like the idea of the green being on there because it just looks like part of the plant then, even though it's sparkly. So I'll probably go around and put 3 on each of them. Okay. Now maybe this one, maybe I want blue, just because it's kind of a bluish green, I think. So I think this color will be a little more blue on that embellishment. Maybe one here. Those are cute. And I'll put close up when I'm all done. This definitely needs a green. I think this is fun too. Hope I got them all in front of me. Okay, I'll know soon enough, right? I love these green. I'm gonna have to get those again. I bought a variety packs last time. But this one I got as a gift, and it's like, I just love it. Because you can use green for everything because it's like a neutral. Okay, I don't need that there for this one. No, this one here, I want to put blue on again, I think. Maybe because of the pink, it seems like it needs it. Oh, this one is stuck. Okay. I think this deep blue will look really pretty with it. Oh yeah. Got a hair stuck on that one. Okay. Yeah, I like that color. Okay. This one here. The green to green on that. Oh yeah. Love it. That's one of my favorite. I just like the angle of it. And it looks so pretty. Okay. On the last one, I do believe. Okay. So I'm going to pick up and I will take close-ups so that you can see them at the end. So thank you for joining me. Remember, down below I'll have everybody listed that is playing along with Ginger with Scraps to Embellishments, and also there's one link that goes over to one list where you can just watch one after another, which is what I usually do. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.